Hey guys, welcome back. This is Vlogmas Day 4. Hope you enjoyed our video yesterday. I am going to our work formal Christmas party, hence why I'm dressed up. But I thought I'd do a video today about 5 things that I really miss about the UK. So I moved here to Washington DC area about nearly 2 years ago. And obviously there's just cultural differences from here and the UK that I really miss. And I guess I'll start with number 1 being transportation. So thankfully, DC has a really nice metro system, way nicer than the underground, except, I mean, I lived in London for 2 years and the tube, the underground, is so good in terms of speed. There is just a train every 30 seconds coming in. Here you have to wait quite a while. And then there's also this and only this. There's a bus system, but it's not that great. And yeah, it's just not like the UK. There's nothing better than getting a train from London to Edinburgh, having a couple cans, 6 beers on the train, spirits are high. There is just magic in the air on that train. Everybody's having a good time. There's a little kiosk shop in the middle. You just cannot replicate it. The UK train system, they've got it nailed down. And just transportation in general, you know, they really do have it nailed down. And anybody I speak to here about the UK, they always say the transport is so good, or you can just walk places. So yeah, I really miss that. I miss it a lot, actually. I used to love traveling around London. It was so good. So I am here at Capitol Hill, where it looks like they're preparing for the inauguration of the 47th President of the United States, Donald Trump, which is pretty cool to see, I suppose. But being here brings me on to my second point of things I miss quite a lot about living in the UK, and that would be a hot British summer's day. There is something about a hot British summer's day that you just cannot beat. As I look around here, there's many patches of green grass. And I mean, especially over here. And these are just patches of grass that would be filled with punters. You know, people having picnics, playing ball games, having a good time. You walk around the city, you walk around any city in the UK, anywhere on a hot summer's day, and everybody's in good spirits, everybody's happy, cheery. It's something I just don't think you get here. And I think it's got something to do with driving everywhere. I don't know. Or it's hot quite a lot, so you know the magic isn't there, because when it's hot in the UK everybody's out having a good time, and that's just something I really miss. Anyway, we move on. So as I walk the beautiful streets of Easton Market, east here of Capitol Hill, architecture, this is one of the oldest places in the US, and the architecture actually looks a bit like London. It has that, or anywhere in the UK actually, it has that Victorian townhouse sort of aesthetic. Anyway, it brings me to the point of corner shops. Now this is something close to me. I miss this one very, very regular, because I like going in the morning, picking up a little energy drink, but I have to drive there now, and it's like a 10-minute drive, takes all the fun out of it, kills the vibe. Whereas in the UK, they are just everywhere and you can walk to them, and they have, each individual one is a unique, has its own character and own snacks and all sorts of things like that. I mean, sure, you've got CVS and 7-Eleven here, but it's not the same, and you usually have to drive to them because they're attached, they're bolted onto a petrol station or a gas station. Yeah, so yeah, that would be my third thing that I really miss. This walk to the office is taking forever, but it means that I can tell you the fourth thing that I miss. So it's around about midday here in DC, and that reminds me of lunchtime. Something I used to absolutely love, and I used to have them every single day I lived in London, is a meal deal. Now back then, 3 years ago, they were £3. Tesco meal deal. I don't know if they're £3 anymore. I don't even know if they do them anymore. But if you try to replicate a meal deal here, you'd be lucky if you spent under $15. They just don't exist. That sort of deal, that sort of lunchtime deal is not a thing here, which is a real big shame, because honestly, best thing ever. you know, wide selection of things, combos you can make. Yeah, meal deals aren't a thing in the US, and I really wish they were because they're great. Great idea for lunch. Okay guys, my final and fifth thing I missed. Oh wait, hang on a second. I'm with all my work friends here. This is Spencer, Jake, Alyssa, and I have to speak about pub culture. Guys,
I love you, Chaliatos!
guys, is there any pub culture here?
Not a lot. Not really. It's a Wednesday, it's dead.
It's dead.
Go out and have some fun.
The fifth thing I miss the most is pub culture. In the UK, pub culture is everywhere. After work, go for a pint. Every corner has a pub. Here is not so much so. No. We're in DC and we're at a bar.
Lame.
It's lame, right?
It's lame.
It's lame. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. What would you tell my subscribers?
Subscribe.
Subscribe!
Notifications on. Go to the UK if you want bar culture.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Things to miss.
I'll see you tomorrow.